Holiday bookings across the region are filling up. Carriage rides are especially popular around this time of year, but a rush has scooped most of those reservations up. Well, Mark S. Allen is live in Old Sac this morning. And Mark, if groups can't get in on the usual holiday traditions, what are their options?
There are some options, and I'll get to those in a moment, and I'm glad you brought it up because we're going to need options. Shadow, good job. First of all, let's talk about that horse. This is a beautiful horse. Ricky, how old is Shadow?
Shadow is 10 years old.
And there's no coincidence that the horse is extremely tall. What's the breed?
He is a Percheron draft horse.
And that's a cousin of the?
Cousin of the Clydesdale, a French cousin.
That explains the height. You're going to see these horses and these carriages, for that matter, all throughout East Sacramento, the Fab 40s. Take a look at what that typically looks like. The homeowners do a tremendous job, which is why people come from all over California, all over America, for that matter, to check it out. It is breathtaking. However, if you want a horse-drawn carriage, Ricky, the chances are they're not going to get it this year.
Not this year. We are totally booked, and we have a long waiting list.
Got it. And the pandemic had a little something to do with this for a multitude of reasons. One, you only have 7 drivers. 2 of those have dropped out because of the pandemic. COVID eliminated that. So your staff is running pretty tight.
Pretty thin.
And then on top of that, this year with things easing up, people feeling a little bit more comfortable about getting out, they knew you were going to book up, so by September they were gone.
They were gone. It's like that every year. We are booked. We start booking right around February,
right,
and we're booked up by September.
Now, the first thing I thought, well, I'll just shift my plans to Old Sac, but they're not currently operating in Old Sac for the month of December. Your best bet is to push it out past the holidays and book a horse ride elsewhere. I'm going to link the information to the company, and the company is?
Top Hand Ranch.
Got it. And they're the only game in town now, for reasons that I'll tell you about in about 15 minutes. Back to you.
All right.
Good job, Shadow.
Still can enjoy the holiday season, even if it's not necessarily on a carriage. Mark, we'll talk to you soon.